interesting stuff going on in the world of WWE lately. It's been rather hard to keep up with consistent video uploads, and for that, I apologize. However, I've decided to take it upon myself to make this quick video as a means to keep the wrestling fan base in the loop, because I wasn't kidding when I said that there is a lot going on within the WWE universe lately, and this is most likely due to the fact that we are only a couple weeks away from WrestleMania 37. So with that said, let's take a brief yet insightful look at just a couple of the more captivating storylines that have come to surface. As most of you already know, this year's Fastlane was pretty incredible, and while there was a great lineup of matches for this pay-per-view event, one of the moments that really stuck out to me was the kickoff show, which started with Riddle vs. Mustufa Ali for the United States Championship. As always, the two superstars delivered us a great match, but what really stuck with me was the end result. Mustufa Ali turned on members of his group, Retribution, most likely due to his aggravation at being defeated by Riddle. However, this did not go so well for Mustufa Ali, as the members of Retribution decided enough was enough and that they would no longer endure their leader's verbal abuse. The members of Retribution began abandoning Ali, starting with Reckoning and then Slapjack. God, these names are ridiculous. In conclusion, the last two remaining members, T-Barr and Mace, my god, delivered a double chokeslam to their former leader. So it's safe to say that the whole Retribution gimmick, or at least the whole Retribution faction, may have come to a complete halt, which I've decided might be the best option for WWE's creative team to take, considering how stagnant and simply boring the faction turned out to be. But who knows what WWE has in store for Retribution's future. Another really captivating moment of this pay-per-view was the intergender match that took place between Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss. This match was highly anticipated by many fanatics, myself included, but wow, did they ever deliver. There were a lot of mixed opinions on this match, which is totally reasonable, considering some followers of wrestling don't really care for the whole cinematic style, and just find these kind of storylines to be too far-fetched and, dare I say, fake. But I, myself, really love what the WWE is doing with Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton. The match started with Alexa Bliss using her fiendish sorcery on Randy Orton, even causing a set of industrial-sized spotlights to fall on top of Orton, missing him only by inches. She also tried launching a fireball at Randy Orton at one point during the match, but alas, Orton managed to duck out of the way from that attack too. But the segment of this matchup that really caught everyone's attention was the ending segment, where The Fiend finally made his epic return. The Fiend has been missing from Monday Night Raw for quite some time. In fact, he's been gone since the TLC Firefly Inferno match that took place at the end of last year when he was doused in gasoline by Randy Orton and completely engulfed in flames. This didn't stop The Fiend from returning to our television sets at Fastlane by breaking through the ring mat with his scorched hand and grabbing Orton by the ankle. After Randy's moment of terrified realization that his worst nightmares had been confirmed and The Fiend was indeed back from the dead, The Fiend completely broke through the ring mat, revealing the rest of his incinerated corpse, and it was quite a sight. The Fiend's new look is something from out of this world. The WWE did a fantastic job with detailing this new look with the burn marks and melting that had occurred during his incineration at TLC 2020. The Fiend performed a special maneuver, Sister Abigail, on Randy Orton before Alexa Bliss took the opportunity and pinned Orton to win the intergender Fastlane match. Let me tell you, this is a match that you must see if you haven't already. Totally recommended. With all that said, there were some other great moments in this pay-per-view, including the main event that featured Daniel Bryan vs. Roman Reigns, and even the McIntyre vs. Sheamus match was pretty well orchestrated if you ask me. Which Fastlane match was your favorite? Leave your answers in the comments section below, and keep an eye out for another video that we will be uploading sometime this week or next week, featuring the current WrestleMania 37 match card and our predictions of what might happen. Make sure to subscribe to the Knights of the Round Table WWE podcast here on YouTube, and as always, stay safe, take care, and thanks for watching.